This must have brought back terrible memories, the Skripal attack in Salisbury. Can you tell us how you first responded when you heard the news?
Very good morning. Yes, it was a very difficult moment when I received this news, because I believed it's never ever happened again after public inquiry provided all evidence of death of my husband. But unfortunately it did happen, and now I'm reading every day a news from Salisbury and try to understand what actually happened and who might be behind of this crime.
Your husband was murdered 12 years ago, and then you fought very hard for a public inquiry. And after that public inquiry reported and suggested there was probably a Kremlin link, you got a letter, I think, from Theresa May, then the Home Secretary.
Yes, we had a meeting and we had discussion about what we might achieve after this public inquiry verdict. And after this meeting, I received a letter, and actually, I would like to notice what was saying in this letter at the end. I and this government am clear that we must continue to pursue justice for your husband's killing, and that we will take every step to protect the UK and its people from such a crime ever being repeated. But unfortunately, it happened again. It means something was not done, and a lesson what we received after murder of my husband was not learned.
What more do you think the British government could have done after that inquiry and the murder of your husband that it didn't do?
We understand relationship between two countries as Russia and UK need to be in a very high level. But we know Russia never support investigation of killing my husband. We know nobody was punished, and people who've been a killer of my husband, and we know they are not even suspect because police investigation was provided all evidence, they still be in Russia. And Lugovo even, he is a member of parliament, and British parliament still communicate to this parliament where the mother of my husband is a member.
In her letter to you, Theresa May said, when she was Home Secretary, that we're going to take every step to protect the UK and its people from such a crime ever being repeated. What is your message to Theresa May now?
You need to be very selected who you are friend with. And when you allow people with money come to your country and make a business, you need to be sure what kind of money these people try to bring to your country. Because very often this money were stolen from Russian people. And sometimes it's a very serious crime behind of this money. And I'm absolutely solidarity with this all question and asking to unite it with all this action what was already done in United States, in Europe. I think UK has to do the same steps.